Alright, welcome back. So, today, I'm going to show you guys how to play as the Mancubus on Doom Eternal's Battle Mode. It's incredibly fun. I've played it a decent amount. I've got a pretty good strategy down. Now, everybody doesn't have to play like this if you want to be good as a Mancubus. There's all kinds of different strategies and different ways you can be nuts as a Mancubus, but at the same time, this one, it's aggressive as hell, but it works, even against really good Slayers. Now, there is a point where the Slayer is good enough where he'll just delete you in half a second if you're on PC. But if you're on console and you're playing against Slayers, they don't stand a chance against this. All right? So we're going to jump right into this really quick. Hopefully this video won't be as long as the last one because it was 21 minutes. But if it is, it is. All right? Hope you enjoy. All right, so to start off, what we're going to do, hit the low gear button, go to controls like in the Slayer video. Go to Customize Demon Bindings. Now, I'm personally not going to change anything, but I'm just asking you to get familiar with your controls. Know what does what. Know how to move, obviously. You know, you need to know to jump, whatever. Those are the basics. Everyone knows the basics. But the main things are your abilities. So, changing your abilities is super huge because your abilities are the four little slots that are in kind of a diamond shape at the very bottom center of your screen. So, for me, I use scroll wheel to change those abilities, and then I press in the scroll wheel to summon stuff, or to make my heal field, or the poison field, or my thing that makes me go faster, stuff like that. And make sure, for the love of everything, set push to talk on. Everyone seems to have, because Doom Eternal's default voice chat setting is open mic. Now, unless you want to hear someone's airplane engine that they stuck inside of a blender and put on frappe, I don't recommend ever having open mic on. It's horrible. But, yeah, just get familiar with your buttons, learn what things do which, and once you have that down, jump into games. So, today I'm going to be teaching you how to do a Mancubus, as I stated earlier. So, let's just jump into a match.
Oh shit, finally, a good match. This is going to be tough.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, dude? This is gonna be tough, dude.
Yeah, it might be. You never know.
I came off a 7-game win streak, then I lost, and I just won one. So let's see where we go.
Hell yeah, dude.
You're a nice demon, dude. I'm gonna feel bad vanquishing you.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
Alright.
we'll
The match hasn't even started. You don't know what's on the table.
Alright.
You don't know the
True.
skill. I don't know the skill. I don't know other guys. You might ballista the heavy cannon.
Oh, you gonna learn today.
Oh, you? I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn,
I got
boys.
so many clips to work on today.
What is this guy talking about? I want to explain things, but this guy's
Hey,
talking.
kudos for you if you're live streaming right now.
This guy's cocky.
Because no one's really live streaming this multiplayer, so congrats.
Is he on my team? He's not on my team.
About it.
How can I hear this man?
Oh, you get your shit fucked up by tracking? Oh man, you just need to use the walls better, dude.
What is this man talking about? Alright, so first things first, round one's kind of tough. Round two is whenever this build shines. So, try to stay out of the open. You have a double jump. Keep that in mind. You don't have to grab onto the ledges of everything. Your bottom ability, that's a little, lightning bolt. That speeds you up, so you run faster, so you can close the gap between you and the Slayer. Your main thing you want to do as the Mancubus is to close gaps. Hit him with the flamethrowers, and they take tons of damage. When your flamethrowers are down and you don't have your dash up, try to stay away from him. Or if he pushes you like a dingus, you just kill him. Where is this man? Get a heal field down for my teammate. If you hear his chainsaw, if he's low on health, highly recommend blocking his loot. See where he's in range of flamethrower? I just halved his health. This dude is being very cocky, which you never want to do, because you never know who you're up against. You never know who's doing what. You've got your smoke grenade, that's your ultimate ability. Makes it so he can't really see what's going on. My double jump would work, please. Blocked his loot. And he's dead. Very simple. As a Mancubus, your main priority is to close the gap between you and the Slayer. Once you do that, it's just melt fest. So your first ability is the most important ability ever in this version of the Mancubus. So what we're going to be trying to do, this is the gap closing build. All right? So you get quick smoke. You move 50% faster for 3 seconds after using your smoke bomb ability. Ring a bell. So you move 50% faster from just that. And you have an ability right here at the very bottom of your screen that also gives you a 50% movement speed boost. So watch how fast this is. Let's get our demons down. Put them right in front of us. So we got that. We got the smoke. We are a unstoppable truck that he cannot outrun. Although this guy knows how to weapon switch very well, so he can absolutely obliterate me if I'm not careful. Kind of my bad. That's alright. If I can respawn, I might have another chance. I'm going to be half health, though.
You will resurrect soon.
So we're back in. I'm at half health. Actually, a little bit more than half health. But for the most part, so we have our smoke up. That'll give us movement speed. Where's the man at? I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to wait for my smoke bomb again. Careful, dude. I don't think he knows where I'm at. Oh, yeah, he does. I did get a lot of damage off before you got it, but this guy's definitely pretty good at weapon switching. He's switching from the Gauss cannon to the shotgun pretty fast. I will give this arc vial, like, major props. He is doing a great job surviving. Although I think the guy's playing with me because I have Twitch in my name. So he's like, oh, I'll just kill this guy on his stream over and over. Even though I'm not streaming right now. I don't think he knows that. I got my gap closer ready. Healing up. As soon as I see him, we're going to close the gap. Throw our smoke, pop our ability. We're on him like hotcakes. Block his loot. He's not getting any health back. Demon management's really important, but that's a whole nother video. I will post a video entirely about demon management, so I'm not even going to go into that in this. Need to get up there. And we got him! Beautiful flame wall by the arc vial. Hell yeah, dude. This guy's cockiness is going to be the end of him. So as our second ability, hot like fire or bigger bar. Bigger bar, you're even bigger of a tank. Or hot like fire, you get your flamethrower back 100% faster, which I personally like doing more because it's just it. You get more fuel. Looks like he's gonna get through back here. Pop our smoke. Hit him with the turrets. Dude's getting shredded by the flamethrower. I'm probably gonna die. Oh, I accidentally... Alright. Get my heal bubble down. He's right above me. Pop the smoke. We get moving speed. Get in there. Double jump, please. Hello. There we go. Loot block him. Doesn't get health back. He pushed right into me like an idiot. Cannot be doing that. If there's ever a Mancubus, stay as far away as possible. Double jump is not working. What the? There we go. He's gonna go up. Maybe. Hello? And now he's dead. Predict his movement. Try to cut him off. You need to close the gap between you and the Slayer. Although the first round I did die a lot, my teammate did a beautiful job surviving. That is hard to find a teammate like that.
You're a nice demon, dude. I'm gonna feel bad vanquishing you.
This guy's probably going to be kind of arrogant after game, even though he lost 3-0, but, you know, you just have that. You'll have people like that. Honestly, I haven't seen it too much. Give him a good game either way.
Hey, Archmage, you're really good, dude.
Hey, good game, dude.
You're ridiculous, dude. No, the Archmage, you were bad. The Archmage was good.
What did I tell you? Okay, dude. What a guy. Alright, so we're just going to jump into another match. I'm going to do 3 matches, just like I did in the Slayer video. Explain things while I play, but the main thing with this build is it's a gap closer. The whole thing is around closing the gap between you and the Slayer. And then once you get to them, hit him with your flamethrower. You will devastate him. Mancubus is my top tier demon, which is why I'm making a video on it first. I think it's the best. It is like, if you play Mancubus right, you can carry any game. You can, against most Slayers, not top tier Slayers, because top tier Slayers are just ridiculous, and good luck. This guy's level 4, probably brand new. I kind of feel bad, but you know what? He might be nuts. You never know. Don't underestimate your opponent just by numbers or their border. Oh, also for loadout, I highly recommend going support. You could go for tanker, but you don't get your healing zone, and I feel like having a healing zone as a tank and someone who does insane damage is honestly really good. Now, what I do have to say about playing as Mancubus, your teammate does matter a lot, because your positioning is going to be based off of how your teammate's playing. He's not basing it around you. If he's being really aggressive, the Slayer is always, and I mean almost always, going to be looking at the person that's being the most aggressive. So what you need to be doing is backdooring, coming up behind him, and trying to close the gap or surprising him when he's not paying attention. So he just jumped right in front of us right now. Can't get close enough. I'm going to try to back off, and there's a Raktatron on my way. Beautiful. Get a heal field down. I want to heal up. My Prowler out. Especially on this map, it's very open. You want to try to stay out of the open as much as possible. Being in the open can be the death of you. See how my team is pushing him this way? I cut him off. Boom. Easy takedown.
Round 1.
Just because that, as you noticed, he was barely attacking me that entire time because the Marauder seems like a much bigger threat because he's moving around like crazy, he's throwing axes, and he's like this crazy moving object that almost all Slayers put all their attention to. What I would do personally as a Slayer is I would go right for the Mancubus, take him out because he's the damager, and just, that's it. Marauder's easy prey. So, once again, we get quick smoke so we can get that fast movement speed. There's some stupid bug where it switches your abilities down there. It's so annoying.
Fight.
Just move your abilities around and eventually fixes it. There we go. Where's our Slayer at? Alright, so we pop our smoke. Pop this boy. Get in there. Try to block the portal if we can, because we don't want him going through the portal. It was blocked, but we both blocked him, so that's not good. Get our heal field down. We can heal down here while we're running through. Smoke bomb. Faster speed. Get behind him. And he's dead. Simple as that. So this time, it doesn't seem like he's focusing me. Bigger bar, I only recommend if you are being attacked first, if you're being prioritized over your teammate, because if you have a arc vial or a pain elemental who has shields, they will prioritize you first because, you know, they have a shield, they can block damage, no point, right? Go for the big meaty guy that you can just always get hits on. Get our 2 demons down. Another thing with demons, if you didn't know when you're spawning them, if you have one of your demons on the field, which will be the demon that you have spawned already, will be highlighted in light blue. If it's dark blue, that means it's not spawned. if you spawn in a demon that is already on the map and isn't dead, the previous demon dies. And it drops a lot of loot. It drops like 2 of every ammo type, and it drops health and armor. Maybe not armor. It might drop armor. I'm not sure. Haven't really tested it. Haven't really looked at it. I think it drops armor. It might not. Alright, so we're going to play one more match, and then we're going to be good for this video. Hope anything I'm telling you helps out a lot. But once again, there's other ways you can play the Mancubus. There's many different strategies and everything. But this is the strategy I've come to learn and love. He's my favorite demon. Top tier. Highest damage in the game. And he's an unstoppable machine once you play him right. Except for you go up against like some of the best players in the world, then you're just this giant meat sack that gets absolutely obliterated. But, you know, that's anybody. Once again, I'd go for the quick smoke upgrade, get that movement speed, and then round 2 is the big round. If you lost the first one, won the first one, doesn't really matter because you don't have that movement speed boost. You may have your little one, but if you combine your one that is in your abilities with the smoke, you get 100% movement speed and you are a truck. I haven't had a really good example to show you exactly how fast it is, but hopefully this game, whether I see him or not, I'll probably just run across the map to show you how fast it is. The Doom guy, even with his dashes, cannot get away from it. It's inescapable. The only way to get away from it is if they use monkey bars and or the launch pads that send them across the map. Now also, you know, playing your character or your demon well can only get you so far. You can carry games as the Mancubus. You can kill good slayers. You can do all kinds of crazy shit. But having a second teammate like Sex Lord over here, who has the red border and also plays the sexy ass Mancubus with the skin cut off in the front, mamma mia. Or he's gonna play Arcvile. Either way. But at the same time, if you have a good teammate that knows what they're doing, and I'm telling you right now, the best team comp of demons is a Mancubus and an Arcvile. Arcvile, they can try to draw the attention from the Slayer and get the Slayer to chase them. Maybe if they're lower or not, bring them through a small corridor, shut down that flame wall right behind them, while you're coming up from behind the Slayer. He thinks you can't catch him because you're really slow and fat and like have 2 tubes coming out of your back. And then all of a sudden, there's a flame wall. He has to turn around. There you are. Flamethrowers. Dunzo. Absolutely finito. I don't know what's going on with the double jump on Mancubus right now, because like half the time when I'm trying to double jump, doesn't seem to work. I don't know where I can see the cooldown on it. I haven't really looked around too much. This game I'll look around, see if there's a cooldown for the double jump. That'd be pretty cool, but I don't think there is. I don't know, it just doesn't seem to be working. And it doesn't use fuel, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Once again, I'm not a master at this or anything. I'm pretty good with Slayer. I'm trying to learn the demons as best as possible so I can make videos on them. But this is just, like, for the Mancubus, this is what I've got out of it. I really, really like this build, though. It's just, I'd say I definitely win a lot more games than not. And this is on PC, where people can weapon switch very, very quickly. Their damage output is through the roof. And you can still win a lot of games with the Mancubus. Highly, highly recommend playing him and learning him. And if you don't get him right away, stick with it. And just keep trying to learn. If you make mistakes, learn from them and never do those mistakes again, you know? Unless it's, of course, getting shot 40 times in half a second, because there's weapon switching so fast. But if they're not, you've got a pretty good chance to win. We're going to get our demons up right in the center. Just so, because the central part of this map, specifically, is where the Doomslayer seems to rest a lot. So this guy's probably going to go up here. We're going to cut him off because our guy is pushing him from the other side. Got a lot of damage off. See if we can get another shot in. I don't want to fall down there. And there we got him. We got him that fast. Just because my Marauder teammate was pushing him this way, so instead of going at him down here, I went around to where he was going to be. Easy. And he could have taken that lift and completely avoided me. And, you know, I would have just been in the wrong spot. But that's fine. He would have just got away and we could have made another play later on. Round 2. See what he does. So he's going right, back up center. He's going to try to snipe us. We're going to get our demons down over here this time. Cover the right side. See what he does. They're shooting at... So he's over here. We've got our ability with smoke. Use our ability. Absolutely just on this guy. Look how... He cannot get away. You cannot get away as the Slayer against that ability. It's absolutely insane. Cut him off. Where's my teammate at? I think I just solo killed him. Where's my teammate at? Is my teammate here? Did I just solo the Slayer? I think I just soloed him. See what I mean, though? Loot blocked whenever he's on chainsaw. Make sure you do that. You do not have to do it after the chainsaw. As soon as he's on a demon with his chainsaw, activate the loot block because it blocks it for the next 4 or 5 seconds and nothing will come out of demons. Anything that's already in the ground that came out of demons, except for player demons, gets completely removed from the map. Player demon loot always is there. It just disappears after a short amount of time. Oh, we're getting that stupid glitch again. My teammate's below the map. I just won that by myself. Yeah, my teammate fell below the map. I don't know why that's happening, but it kind of sucks. Where is he at? He sounds like he's down there below us. Where is this man's? Okay, he's right there. He's already taking some damage. If you can stay away from the Slayer and let your demons do a lot of damage just to get rid of his armor first, not a bad strategy. So he's coming down here. I don't think he knows where I'm at. Pop the smoke. Pop our abilities. Look how much damage we just did. Stay back. Alright? He's going to try to get some health. Try to fire some more shots off. Get some more damage. He's trying to hit us with the detonating rockets. Is there a cooldown on that? I don't see a... Oh, I didn't see one. He's trying to stay away from me. He does not want to get 1v1'd. That'd be embarrassing. But it might actually be down to that. Loot blocked. Do our double ability. Nothing he can do. Did you see how fast I closed that gap from that ledge to that pad right there? I went so fast because I launched my smoke and used my ability at the same time. 100% movement speed in the air like a tank. Imagine like 1,200 pounds of pure fat falling on you from the sky. It's horrifying. And that's how you play Mancubus, or at least my version of Mancubus. I think it's very good. Hey, good game, man. I don't know what happened to my Marauder. I think he fell below the map. Correct me if I'm wrong, Marauder. I think... Did you fall below the map? So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned from it how to play Mancubus better. I mean, I honestly think he is the top tier demon out of the 5 available. He's got to be the best. I mean, his damage output is just extremely high. His health, very high. He may have a massive hitbox, but as long as you're careful and as long as you position yourself to stay away from the Slayer and out of his line of sight, he might not even know where you're at until it's too late. And you just absolutely mop the floor with him. Your smoke grenade, very useful. So just as like a TLDR, make sure you get that first smoke upgrade. Quick smoke makes you run very fast. That is the highlight of this entire build and how well you can play with it. You activate your smoke grenade first, and then you bull rush him with your other movement ability. 100% movement speed. You're going like crazy. He can't outrun you. He can't outdash you. The only way he's getting away is monkey bars or the gravity lifts. That is it. He cannot escape. Or I guess, you know, there's one other way. He could latch on to a flying unit, such as the Revenant or a Pain Elemental or something, with his meat hook, and then use it to swing across the map really quick. But that's all I can think of that he'd get away with. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it helped you. Next time, which is probably going to be either tomorrow or the next day I'm going to get a Pain Elemental guide up. I've been playing him a lot too. I've got a pretty good strategy down with him. Not as solid as the Mancubus. It doesn't flow as well, but I can play him pretty well. And when I'd say 8 out of 10 matches, those 2 matches that I do lose, the Slayers are good luck beating them. Oh my gosh. But yeah, if you can get a good teammate, get one of your friends that plays the game, watch this video. You could both play Mancubus. 2 Mancubuses make you buy. It's viable. It can happen. You may not think it because you're just 2 giant meat shields, but if you're both use that smoke ability to get your movement speed and your movement ability, and you both are moving at 100% movement speed, you can sandwich him, double flamethrower. Dude, he's done. Dead. Gone. Finished. And that's going to be it for me. Hey, just remember, I stream every single day on Twitch from like anywhere from 1 to 3 p.m. starting time or 7 p.m. if I don't start in between that time. I will always be live every day at 7 p.m. guaranteed though. If you want to stop in, say hi. If you want to get some private matches in with me, you're more than welcome to say, hey, I came from one of your YouTube videos. Is it okay if we get some private matches going? I will be more than thrilled to play with you. Whether you want me to play as a demon or you want to play as the demon yourself with another viewer or one of your friends you think you can come in and take me on, I would love to. And if you want to set restrictions or not, say you're only allowed to use the shotguns and the ballista, I'll do it. That's a challenge for me. I'll take it any day. Hey, hope you enjoyed the video. Glad I could help you. Put down in the comment section below if you have any questions, anything you want to ask, anything I left out of the video, I can answer. I'll research it. I'll look it up. I'll watch any videos, clips, anything you need me to watch, critique, whatever. I remember in the last one, a couple of the comments were just like, hey, I just posted this video. Can you watch it and critique it? And I did, and I hope they like it. Either way, have a nice day, and I'll see you.